Good afternoon, guys. This is Mrs. Teixeira talking to you. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Did you have enough time to relax before this week? Yeah, this week is full of review because the next one you are going to start doing your exams. Alright, in today's lesson we're going to use your book on page 78. Please go there. 78. And we are going to study even, the adverb even. Okay? So even is an adverb. Here is and, is an adverb. My mistake. Even is an adverb. We use even to refer to something surprising, unexpected, unusual, or extreme. He didn't even have enough money to pay the rent. Is something surprising, unexpected. You love me? Even after the terrible things I have done? I had never been abroad before, so it was a wonderful gift. I didn't have to pay for anything. When we got to the airport at Stand, she had even arranged for the captain to escort me onto the plane. It was a treat I always remember. So check here, guys. The position of even, okay? Here we use before the verb, before us the whole sentence, between the auxiliary verb and the verb. That's what we are going to study. We are going to study now the position of even, okay? Where can I write the word even? Even means mesmo, ainda, até, igualmente, precisamente, justamente. Yeah? So according to the sentence, it's going to have a different meaning. Even position. When even refers to a whole clause or sentence, we usually put it in the normal mid position for adverbs, between the subject and the main verb, or after the modal verb, or first auxiliary verb, and after be as a main verb. Então, como advérbio, ele pode ser usado na mesma posição que os demais advérbios são utilizados. Após um sujeito, né? Após o sujeito e na frente do verbo principal, depois do modal verb, depois do can, do could, do may, ok? Depois do verb to be, am, is, are, was, were, yes, and the main verb. Check here. You can take an online course now and you even do the test online. So here I have the subject, you, and the main verb. So it is between the subject and the main verb. I haven't even started make dinner. Auxiliary verb after my auxiliary verb and in front of my main verb. It's a really useful book if you are interested in cameras. There's even a chapter on buying second-hand one. Verb to be and after the verb to be. Okay? It's like the other adverbs. Então, nesse caso, o even, ele refere-se à frase toda. Ok? Agora nós vamos estudar uma outra posição para focar apenas uma parte da frase. Let's go there? We can put even or not even before the part of the clause or sentence we want to focus on. Even a 5-year-old boy can see that these figures don't add up. They came in cars, in lorries, and even an airplane. If we're talking about the swimming pool, it's not usually too busy, not even at weekends. So where do I want to give emphasis? Here I want to give emphasis in the 5-year-old boy. That's what I put before the word. Here I want to give emphasis in the airplane, so I put before. Okay, and here at the weekends. Did you understand? Before the part of the clause that I want to focus on, that I want to give emphasis. Compare here, guys. We sometimes put even at the end of the clause or sentence in informal speaking. If you want, you can write the word even at the end. Typical position, a posição normal é aquela entre os verbos, né? Entre o auxiliar e o verbo principal. But I can use it at the end. I can't remember him at all. I have even forgotten what he looks like. I can't remember him at all. I have forgotten what he looks like even. Okay? So if I write the even at the end of my sentence, is more informal, used in speaking. If you are writing, for example, a letter of application, you cannot write even at the end of the sentence because it's common for speaking, not writing. Even and comparatives. Let's remember the comparatives. Bigger, smaller, cheaper, busier, more beautiful, more comfortable. And you can add even before the comparatives. We often use even with comparative adjectives and adverbs to add more emphasis. It is 6 years since U2 played in Belfast in 1987 on the World Conquering Joshua 3 tour. Since they have become even bigger and richer, and their concerts even more popular. So I want to give emphasis in here in bigger and richer and even more popular. Ok? Enfatizei esses adjetivos. Teachers, mas eles já estão, né? Maiores, já estão mais popular, mais ricos. Mas quando você adiciona o even, agrega-se mais ênfase ainda. Talking about a footballer, Frank played well last season, and this season he has played even better. Ele está jogando melhor, mas está even better. You give emphasis in the word better. Alright? Even though and even if. We can use even with though and if. Even though means the same as although, or in spite of the fact. We use it to say that something may not be what we expected. Even though give more emphasis than although. Yes, embora, although. Even though give more emphasis. Talking about a football team. I think they are fantastic, even though they haven't won any games this season. They play well, but they didn't win any games. Ok? Even though, embora eles não tenham ganhado. Remember, you can write although here, but even though gives more emphasis. We use even before if to refer to a possible unexpected or extreme event. I'm still going to go swimming in the sea, even if it rains. I don't expect the rain, but it is possible. Yes? Even if, mesmo se, I've got, I have got to get home, even if it means flying the plane myself. I've got to get home, and I will do anything to get there. It could be an extreme event, flying a plane myself, for sure. So let's remember, even though is the same as although, but you give more emphasis when you use even though, embora. Even if it's to talk about something that is unexpected or extreme. The idea is like mesmo se. Even so, we use even so to make contracts to mean despite something. It has a similar meaning to however and nevertheless. Okay? So, similar to despite, similar to however, yes, and nevertheless. Let's read the examples. All right. It is most common in front position in the class, but we can also use it at the end. It often occurs after but. Okay. Their holiday went well, but even so, they longed to be home again with the children. Ok? Todavia, porém, parent to child getting into a car. You do need your seatbelt on. Put it on, please. I know it's not very far, but even so, if we have an accident, you will need it. Okay? I know you don't like her, but you should say hello to her even so. Okay? So it's possible to use at the end of a sentence or after but. Okay? All right. Now, guys, on your book, page 78, I want that you do the exercises 1 and 2, and I'm going to correct tomorrow. Yes? So please send me the picture of the exercises. When you finish the exercises, I really need that you send me the pictures, because I'm going to give you the attendance chamada according to the pictures that I receive. All right? Thanks for the class. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.